everybody, welcome to my channel. So I've just filmed a Q&A, but I'm now going to film a bit of a how I'm coping the summer holidays with this many children at home, pregnant, moving house, life, everything like that. So I hope you enjoy it and I hope it's your sort of thing. I'm currently in my daughter's bedroom because the baby is napping in my bedroom. Boys and the girls, the children, are downstairs. Curtis is working at home. I thought it's perfect time to sort of like catch you up on everything and help you to enjoy the summer holidays. Can you believe there's 2 weeks left? I can't believe there's 2 weeks left. So I also apologise, I am filming on my phone and my camera's just died. And I haven't filmed a video on my phone like this before. Curtis recently got me a new Sony phone because my camera is Sony and he thought it would make videos better for me. Life at the moment is hectic, it's chaos, and we are in the middle of moving house. I don't want to say too much yet because my children don't know anything. We should be so close to the end, but we are literally waiting on our buyers to get some documents done so we can exchange contracts. We are completely ready our side, and then our side of us is completely ready. We're just waiting on our buyers. And I have like this massive fear that they're just going to drop out because, I don't know, they're just taking ages to do what they're supposed to do. And they seem lovely, but it's just taking such a long time. We've started packing because we're at a position where we need to start packing. I'm scared that it's just all gonna go wrong because I feel like if it went wrong, I just don't know what I would do. Also, moving, baby and back to school is gonna coincide perfectly with each other. And it's a really, really stressful time, but I find like when times are really stressful, it's easier just to try and get on as much as you can and not like stress and worry about it because you're not gonna change anything by stressing out. You just have to get on with it. Luckily, I have an extremely helpful and hands-on husband that has just been around so much, making sure that his work ties in with home so that he can be here as much as he can, which is just perfect. So Curtis is a joiner and he works from home in his workshop, but he's just always there, and if I ever need anything, he's always there. He is actually out at work today, which he does occasionally, but he's just always, I mean, like, having the best husband is the best thing because there's nothing better than having that support. He is incredible and I'm so grateful to him for everything. He's amazing. It's chaos. So we have, as I said, started packing our house. I'm coping well, really well. Luckily, when I'm pregnant, I love to clean and tidy. So it's a perfect time for me to be moving house because what do you need to do but clean and tidy? It's perfect, but obviously it's a lot. We have all the children at home 24/7, but I think they're really good children. I think our children obviously have their moments and days, and I will touch on recently we had some horrible, like the beginning of the summer holidays was horrible. I can't say everything was perfect. It was terrible and their behaviour was disgusting, but we nipped that in the bud very quickly, which I will also help you with. And I'm a very, very soft mum, but it had to be done. So they just get on, they just do what they need to do. They will go and play in the garden, they will find bugs, they will play tag, they'll play hide and seek, they will make up games and pretend cars, like get things from the garden and make a car and go camping and make dens. And they play Lego and they play with like shy animals. They're just so good and they just play really, really nicely. And I find that usually at the moment there's been a bit of a dynamic change. Normally it's Cosmo and Horatio that will go off and play together, but at the moment it's been Horatio and Brew, and Cosmo's been very independent. He plays really well. He's 12 and he plays amazingly. So if you don't know them, we don't do screens and tablets and things like that. Very minimally, if that's a word. I don't think it is. Because I've found that taking it away, because they used to have it a lot, taking it away has made them behave better and it's made their imagination better. And I think like they're so helpful, they're so good, and like anything I'm doing, all of them will just try and help me out all the time. And I'm not saying like I took away screens so they help me out. I took away screens so they play. Like I said, they play all day, but if they can help me, they will. We've had a skip recently, and so Curtis can chuck we've had so much rubbish. We've like cleared a whole skip's worth of stuff from the house and garden, and they just help constantly. I will be doing a vlog of like clearing out and things, packing, everything like that. If you find that interesting, hope you do. They're just such good kids. They just help so much. But as amazing and perfect as they are, and as nicely as they play, they have their moments. And at the beginning of the summer holidays, we realised they spoke back to us. I think it was sort of like they were getting away with it. Sorry, I'm sitting on my feet and they are going numb. And I'm really soft, so I give in all the time. If they want something, I find it really hard to say no. I don't mean in terms of buying something, I just mean in terms of like, can I do this? Can I eat this? Can I have this? Can we go here? I'm a yes person. I'm a soft mum. I love them. I don't like saying no, which Curtis finds difficult because he's opposite to that. He's easily be like, no. We went out for the day at the beginning of some holidays. Curtis had to pick up something for a job, and then we took him down to a skate park, and we went to the park, and went to another little country park, and their behaviour was just on the next level, like ungrateful, rude. But I'm just telling you so that you know, like, you're not alone if your children are like this. And we drove home like in silence, and then I said to Curtis, like, we have to do something about this because we're all not going to be happy if this continues, and we want to be happy. What we did is every single little thing they did that they shouldn't do, it was go to your bedroom for an hour, which maybe sounds really harsh. Within a day it had stopped. They realised like they hated it. Literally 1-2 days really cut it. Behaviour is so much better. We obviously have our days and moments, but I just feel so much happier. Also felt like if they were ever bored, that it was my responsibility to entertain them. And then I realised it's not. So if they say they're bored, give them some ideas of things they can do. Not make it your problem. Like, you've got your own things to do. They're children who can go and play. I'm a child of 7. I've got 6 siblings. I know how it goes. I know that we used to play really well and we used to play a lot. And I just think, like, if they're bored, it's sort of their problem. And the best thing is to let them get on with it and build their imagination. So just let them get on with it. Like, it is not your job to entertain them 24/7. You can give them some things to do or some ideas, and you can obviously take them out on things, but you don't have to have things that you do every single day. We've not really been on days out and things. We will like go down to the park or have a picnic somewhere, go to the skate park, but don't put pressure on yourself and don't make yourself feel like you have to do anything you don't have to do. Children will entertain themselves, and it's best for them too. Like, they do need that. What I was next going to say is that it's really hard to get a moment alone. And then this came in. And even doing this is really impossible, whereas I find like when they're at school and things, I find that a lot easier because I can have a moment. One thing they do is follow me around everywhere I go, and they try and be with me all the time, and anything I eat and drink they want to. And obviously, I've said before, I'm a yes mum, so I find that difficult. But at the same time, I love it because I think it is so nice that they want to just sit next to me. They just want to be with me. They just follow me everywhere I go. So I think it's really nice at the same time that they feel that sort of comfort in me to just be with me 24/7. How amazing is her hair as well? I wish it was mine. I think about homeschooling all the time, and I said before, it's not something I would ever do in this house because it's too small. But if we moved, I would definitely consider it and think about it. It definitely would be something that would be an option to me, because I find like this life goes so quickly and I don't want them to grow up and I've wasted years and years of them at school. But then at the same time, I think like I loved and enjoyed school, so I feel like they're hard done by going to school. I don't know why I feel like that, but I do. I feel like the best place is to be with me. Everything's like going really well. Considering how much is on our plate, I think we cope with everything really well. But I think sometimes like we do just have to. Sorry if I keep changing my camera, really uncomfortable, so I have to keep moving. And this is the best you're gonna get with moving. If this doesn't go to plan, I will have a mental breakdown. There's no point in being overwhelmed with everything. You may as well just get on with everything. Like, you have to do it, so you may as well do it and enjoy it rather than do it and just stress yourself out. I wouldn't be able to do it without Curtis because he's so helpful and so hands-on. We just try and take each day as it comes and not try too hard and put too much pressure on ourselves and things. What will be, and we can't change anything. So just doing it little bits day by day, it just makes it all easier. The plan will be that we move house, children go back to school, and then we have the baby. I don't feel stressed or overwhelmed by it because I don't know, like I just feel so relaxed. Everything will happen as it's going to happen, and I will cope with that as the day comes and take you along with as much as I possibly can. So yeah, I think that's sort of touching up on life, how I'm coping. And I know it's not a super interesting video, but I know some of you can think of so many names that are just so lovely and would just have loved to have that update from me. So yeah, I hope you did enjoy hearing my update. And if you have any questions, let me know, or if you have any videos you would like to see, let me know. If possible, I will always do what I can. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and hopefully I will see you on my next video.